So there is a lot of talk about a recession, whether we're in one, whether we're not in one, what it's going to mean. We're in a place of inflation. We're in a new economy, I guess would be a fair way to say it. And we're talking with a lot of business owners who are looking to future-proof their business. David, can you actually future-proof a business?
To some degree, yeah. To some degree. I mean, you can't, there's always things that can happen that nobody foresees coming that you wouldn't be ready for. But here's the thing. The idea is this. Our greatest power is our ability to choose. That means that we can choose to do things now that definitely set us up in a much better light if something is to go wrong. And we have the ability to consciously respond to whatever the problem is that comes down the pike so that we can adapt to it and we don't actually get sucked in and become victims of it. So in a real sense, yes, you can.
So are there specific things that you'd recommend business owners do to quote unquote future-proof their business?
So there was this thing that I used to do when I was really learning how to think. I would think to myself, okay, what would I do if this happened? What would I do if that happened? What would I do if I woke up one morning and I was completely broke? What would I do if we went into a recession? What would I do if I lost a business? What would I do if all my clients quit at the same time? I would think about like catastrophic stuff when it wasn't happening and then think about, okay, how would I turn this around if it actually happened? So that if something happened, I was prepared in my mind. Also thinking about the idea that something is going to happen. There's no question something is going to happen multiple times. If you're a business owner, you're going to go up against different things that are big over a period of time. That is just...
Oh yeah, recession or not, you're going to have issues in your business. Like
I can't tell you how many recessions I've been through in this. Yeah. I mean, right after I started my business, 9/11 happened,
right.
Then there was 2008. There was all different kinds of things that happened in between those periods of time. And then there's all the craziness that we've experienced, for the last few years now. It's always about adapting, being willing to adapt to whatever happens and not get stuck in this shouldn't be happening. People get stuck in that, This should not be happening, and they make no progress. They instantly become a victim to the problem.
Well, it paralyzes them.
Totally.
Because if you're thinking this shouldn't be happening, you're not thinking about a solution.
Right.
And all business really is problems and solutions.
That's it.
Problems and solutions for yourself, for your team, for your clients, for everything. It's all about problems and solutions.
Right.
So if you're not focused on the solution, then you're focused on the problem. And then the problem grows. Hey, hope you're enjoying this video on how you can future-proof your business. If you're an avid watcher but have been lurking behind your screen, we'd love for you to take your learning a step further and join us for the Art of Success Watch Party. It's like our podcast on steroids because it's going to be 2.5 hours each day over the course of 3 days, and it's our absolute best teachings from our most recent Art of Success Summit. The best part, it's only $97, and we're donating 100% of that $97 to St. Jude's Children's Research. If you'd like to join us, click the link in the description. You have no reason not to join. We hope to see you there. Now, back to the video.
Fall in love with solving problems.
Right. So in terms of future-proofing, really it's developing yourself.
Yes.
It's managing your emotions so that you can help your team manage theirs.
Yep.
It's making sure that you're focused on the solution and you're seeing things through a film of truth rather than perception or media-driven scarcity or fear.
Well, let's point that truth thing out for 1 second. So here's something that's always true. No matter what goes wrong, the opposite side exists at the same time. So no matter how bad something is, there's also something good. No matter what problem you have, there's always a solution. It has to exist. It may seem catastrophic in the moment, but if you remember that law, the answer is always here. So it doesn't have to be a total catastrophe forever for the rest of your life. You just need to focus on that law that the other side's here. It's called the law of polarity, and we've got a great video on it right up there somewhere. Just click on that, and it'll take you right to it, and you'll learn all about it.
Another way to say that is that there's always a gift.
Oh, there's always
a gift in everything,
yeah,
right?
For sure.
And it's uncovering what that gift is.
Yep.